Sideshow Collectibles is proud to announce our next diorama from Marvel Comics, X23 vs. Lady Deathstrike. This scene was inspired by the battle that took place during the Messiah Complex storyline. And the cool thing about it is it's the first time that these two characters met, and both characters have a long history with Wolverine. So it was really interesting to see the two of them go at it for the first time. It was an extremely brutal battle, and it was just claws flying everywhere. Now, for those who don't know, Lady Deathstrike is a longtime enemy of Wolverine. And the cool thing about this diorama is that it's based off of the newer version of Deathstrike. She's got a newer costume, it's all updated, you can see a lot of the armor plating. And now Deathstrike isn't a mutant, she's a cyborg, so she's got her long, giant bladed fingers that retract and extend. And then she's got this great new design about her. X23 is the clone of Wolverine, a female clone though, so instead of having 3 claws in the back of her hands, she has 2 in each hand and 1 in each foot. Now this diorama is based off a battle that took place in the Canadian Outback. So as you can see, there's this huge rock outcropping with snow all over it. And we've sculpted the snow as though it's bursting up into the air with the characters. And it gives it this dynamic movement upwards. And you have X23 flying across, who's actually in the sculpture connected to Lady Deathstrike's leg here. But it gives her that feeling of weightlessness, like she's flying through the air. Now the paint scheme on the entire piece has got a wonderful contrast to it. You have the gray and the whites and the really subtle blues in the snow from the base, and then you go into the characters and you have the brilliant yellow from the X-Men costume that X23 wears, and then you have all these different metallics on Lady Deathstrike that really pushes across that organic metal kind of cyborg feel to it. Now for the exclusive collector, there's a couple of extra pieces, so you can kind of fix this thing up the way you want to. There's going to be 2 portraits for Lady Deathstrike. One is the one with the painted eyes, the other one, her eyes are painted out white. And for X23, there's 2 right arms. There's the right arm that has the yellow armor on it, and the exclusive one, the yellow armor has been torn open like Lady Deathstrike just dug in there with her nails, and it's gone down so far that you can actually see the bones in X23's forearm. From Sideshow Collectibles and Marvel Comics, this is our X23 vs. Lady Deathstrike diorama.